Oh, honey, brace yourself. This isn't just another celebrity slip-up. This is a full-on royal-adjacent drama draped in designer threads, sprinkled with scandal, and served straight from the city of love. Picture Paris Fashion Week, the city buzzing, lights flashing, models strutting, designers praying nothing goes wrong, everything timed to perfection. Then out of nowhere, Meghan Markle decides Paris can't exist without her. No planning, no heads up, just a last-minute all-caps alert that sent stylists and security into panic mode. Imagine being a model rehearsing for weeks only to learn Meghan Markle is about to hijack the show. Chaos in Couture. The fashion house had every detail synchronized: lighting, music, choreography, all flawless for their collection. But Meghan wanted in. Not as a longtime friend or pre-invited guest, but because someone whispered, "This is your moment to remind the world you matter." And the creative director didn't resist. Why would he? Her arrival meant every camera, gossip site, and journalist pivoted instantly. Free global publicity most brands could only dream of. And honestly, it worked. Lover or hater, everyone was talking about that label. Backstage, the director sipped champagne, thinking, "I've done it. My name's everywhere." But fame always has a price, and by the next day, every headline had one name: Meghan Markle. Not the fashion, not the artistry, not the months of work by designers, models, or makeup teams. Just Meghan. Her outfit, her smirk, her hair, her "look at me" energy. She turned an entire team's masterpiece into a one-woman circus. And the audience? The everyday viewers glued to screens weren't buying a thing. They weren't shoppers, they were spectators, there for drama, not dresses. The brand gained gossip, not sales. Behind the scenes, though, questions started surfacing. How did this happen so fast? Who footed the bill? Because flying across the world, staying in Paris's top hotels, chauffeured in luxury cars, it's expensive. Someone had to sign off. When receipts emerged, Meghan's story didn't quite add up. Enter Marcus Anderson, her longtime shadow, confidant, maybe handler. Always nearby, always just out of frame, Marcus isn't just a friend. He's the strategist, the connector, the man who ensures Meghan trends. Sources claim this entire Paris stunt, her reinvention, her "I'm back" moment, was his idea. He told her to forget Hollywood, streaming flops, and forgotten podcasts. Fashion, he said, was where real power lay. Desperate for relevance, Meghan jumped. But just as the moment seemed perfect, disaster hit. One model stumbled, a slip on the slippery runway, heels high, pressure intense.
Normally, the audience gasps, someone offers sympathy, and the show moves on. But Meghan, she laughed right on camera. That's when Marcus reportedly lost it. Insiders say he was furious, pacing backstage, muttering, "She just ruined everything." He had orchestrated every detail of her Paris moment to rebuild her image, and she blew it, laughing at a model's stumble. Tabloids had their headline, "Meghan Markle laughs as model falls." The next day, no one noticed her outfit or comeback, just that careless laugh, revealing her disconnect and lack of empathy. Marcus realized the PR stunt had become a nightmare. Their friendship fractured. He handled logistics, contacts, even finances, yet his name was now tied to the fallout, showing up on hotel bills. And then, the creative director, feeling confident, casually admitted in an interview that he barely knew Meghan. "We were just texting," he said, obliterating the story of a deep Parisian artistic connection. That dress she flaunted? Not made for her. Designed for a real A-lister invited months prior, but when that celeb passed, Meghan snagged it like a clearance item. The self-proclaimed independent woman, craving validation, ended up in someone else's leftover gown. Power move? Hardly.
Desperation, darling. But the humiliation didn't stop there. When her team tried to spin it as a collaboration, the cracks were obvious. Every detail screamed transaction. He got the headlines, she got Instagram content and the illusion of relevance. The only real link between them? A shared hunger for attention. Meanwhile, Meghan's team couldn't keep their story straight. He says just texting, they hint at friendship. Viewers started thinking, if they're lying about this, what else? Then came the final blow. Her own agency, William Morris Endeavor, went silent. No posts, no statements, no congratulations on her Paris debut. Not even a like. Agencies thrive on publicity. Ignoring a client this way is deliberate. The whispers started. Are they dropping her? While Meghan strutted through Paris thinking she'd reclaimed her crown, her agency acted as if she didn't exist. That, darling, is how careers fade. Not through scandal, but silence. And here's the kicker. Follow the money. Meghan wasn't footing the jaw-dropping bills. Luxury suites, blacked-out limos, private drivers, all covered by the fashion house. Not sponsorship, honey. Transactional. When someone pays every detail, you're not a guest, you're an asset. Meghan posed as the independent global icon while someone else quietly swiped their corporate card. Backstage? Panic.
The brand quickly realized that covering Meghan's bills made them look desperate, like they'd literally bought their way into headlines. Meghan's team went silent, hoping everyone assumed she'd paid her own way. But darling, receipts don't lie. Staff at the plaza whispered the invoices were addressed to the fashion house, not Meghan Markle. Even with privacy agreements, the gossip leaked fast, and the illusion crumbled. This wasn't a classy collaboration, it was a business transaction in couture. Meghan got her photos, the brand got headlines, and both hoped no one looked behind the curtain. Spoiler, everyone did. And the fallout didn't stop there. While Meghan strutted through Paris, proving she could jet around Europe, stay in luxury hotels, and attend events without royal security, Prince Harry was back in the UK fighting for taxpayer-funded protection. Her stunt undercut his legal argument, making him look ridiculous. She managed the trip flawlessly with no official protection. The message was clear. She and Harry didn't need royal security, just a brand willing to foot the bills. And whispers began. She didn't care that her Paris moment complicated Harry's fight. She wanted her spotlight, her triumphant return. The irony, before this whole fiasco, the fashion house had even considered Meghan for an informal ambassador role.
Nothing official, but it could have been a real partnership. Steady money, global exposure, credibility in fashion. It was hers to lose, and lose it she did. After her chaotic performance, last-minute demands, the laughing at the model incident, and the financial mess, the brand's senior executives reportedly backed away faster than you can say wardrobe malfunction. These weren't random PR reps. They remembered Diana, understood Paris's royal context, and knew how revered she still was. Meghan showed up trying to channel Diana's elegance, but created a tabloid circus instead. Diana elevated designers with grace. Meghan made it about herself. Comparisons were brutal. Diana inspired fashion, Meghan hijacked it. Diana glowed, Meghan posed. Social media was merciless. That infamous photo of her lounging in a taxi, feet up, relaxed, went viral for all the wrong reasons. No class, no respect, no etiquette. Fashion is attitude, and that image was the nail in the couture coffin. Meanwhile, the fallout hit everyone else. Models, makeup artists, stylists, production crew, all erased under the tidal wave of Meghan headlines. The brand paid dearly, both in money and reputation. Instead of applause, critics rolled their eyes, murmuring, "What were they thinking?" Meghan, however, was delighted with her hotel exit photos, convinced she'd nailed her reinvention. She expected calls from designers and collaboration offers, but the phones stayed silent. While she basked in her imagined triumph, the fashion world quietly moved on.
She had become a liability.